The Recycling and Waste Management exhibition is a major platform for companies selling green products and services. Around 450 firms from Britain and Europe were showing a range of equipment to reuse and recycle waste. With more and more directives on recycling, it's a market that's growing rapidly.
It's huge. A couple of years ago, the recycling industry was worth about £12 billion in the UK, and it's estimated to be worth about £20 billion by 2020. So it's actually quite a massive industry, and people don't realise maybe how big it is. They think it's maybe a cottage industry, but it's actually, there's some very big companies involved, and they're getting bigger all the time. As we have to recycle more.
While people know about the need to recycle, many need information on UK government's policy and how it affects them. It's not just domestic but also business recycling, where over 90% of waste is created, that people need to learn more about.
Everybody knows about the Save the Planet thing. We've got to, kind of protect our environment because, it's the only planet we've got. But equally, businesses have to do their bit as well. And ultimately, that can help them, make money. It can help them appeal to their customers as well. A lot of customers want green services. So, it's important for businesses to take their environmental responsibilities seriously.
One company who've taken on board the European Waste Electrical and Electronic Equipment Directive to minimise their impact on the environment is EasyWe. Taking on the guise of supermen of recycling, they have a zero landfill policy and specialise in lamps and other electrical devices. They've seen growth of 2,000% in 6 years.
The market will grow massively. The directive only came in on the 1st of July 2007, so it's very much in its infancy. But there's a huge market. It's the fastest growing waste market in Europe.
Outside, hundreds of vehicles used in the recycling industry are on show. There are even demonstrations of what they can do. One is the Willybald SR5100 giant shredder. It uses a new shaker screen which allows large amounts of waste to be put inside and turned into 3 different sizes for different uses.
3 different types. So you see, this is the middle type. This is for firing in Germany, so it's very famous for firing, for heating the wood. So we need the wood for heating and make electricity, make power. And the other one is small material. This is the sand, so take it for compost. And the big one is the oversized material. You can shred it again, take it for bring it in a compost also.
With the UK Landfill Directive coming into force in 2008, companies like Milltec have machines to help comply with the new measures. They provide a range of compression equipment for such items as plastic and cardboard and have centres around the UK.
The majority of our equipment is air-driven, and that really we feel is very important for lower energy costs and increasing the environmental credentials of the equipment. But we've also, over the last 7 years, set up a large setup in the UK where we have 9 depots. And all of our staff work for Milltec. We have a 24-hour turnaround for maintenance contracts, etc. So we can offer a national solution for all companies in the UK, from small, medium enterprises up to large national accounts.
With 8,000 visitors and the need for businesses to be more focused on environmental issues, the Recycling and Waste Management exhibition is a clear indication of how UK and European companies are endorsing the need to have green credentials.